Let me tell you, folks. Let me just say this.
Just ship it, honey.
I'm so freaking excited. It looks like I may end up closing out my $5,000 challenge next week. That's all I gotta say. Because it looks like I have five envelopes left to fill. I'm gonna do it last, in fact, and gonna make a drop today, and I'm gonna make a drop next week. My goal is to do another midweek drop like I did, so we can close this thing out. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's get it started.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4.
Let's get it started. Okay, no copyright. I'm not a singer. I just like that song. Okay, all right. So, hello Bruce, hello Bruce. There we go. Hello Pearl, there we go. Okay, Tig, this is your last showing, man, because you too slow. You too slow. But we like you anyway. Too slow. All right, okay, I'm done with you. No, I'm done. Stop it. Okay, you done? Okay, well, you can keep going. And we're also going to see how much money we will be dropping in our, let me get this here, I think this is it. Okay, let's see how much money we're going to use for saving challenges again, okay? 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42, 4, 6, 8, and plus 2. $130 for our savings challenges. That's not bad. That's not bad. A little bit of money there for us to be saving. Like I said, this money they get from the saving challenges is actually from our household. We're, like I said, you know, if you've been watching me for a little bit, you know that I'm retired, and I started this a year ago, in fact, and the whole reason for me starting, and I'm sure you've heard this before, is because we were saving for Aruba. But in doing that, I've also found different ways to go ahead and save some money. So anyway, today, so this is money that we're pulling out of our household account, whatever money I'm able to pull at those pay periods, and kind of like build our savings accounts. I'd also build for things that we're saving up for. So anyway, so 130 this time, so let's keep that there. And we're going to go ahead and see who's going to bring us some money today, since the Tig already opened up the party. My homies are here, so my girls, Charlie and Alex, and we got the dancing chart. But let's see who's bringing this money today. Is it Bruce? No, it's not Bruce. So you got to stay back there, Bruce. So it must mean, we all know what that means, right? That means it's going to be Pearl. So what's Pearl going to bring for us today? Huh? Let's see, what's Pearl going to bring? Woo, another double bagger. Woo, woo, woo. You know, this is so exciting, knowing how close we're getting to paying for Aruba. In fact, I was just talking to Big Dog about it just before I started recording today. I told him, I go, looking at my numbers and where I'm at, I'm thinking I'm going to close out this challenge next week. You know, I've saved money in the past, you know, because I'm going to save money for a car. But the amount of money that I'm saving this time and the focus that I've been doing on it, and not only that, I've been able to do other things as well, has really helped in really being more mindful about what I'm doing with my money. In fact, I'm not being mindful right now because we're going to do this last. Remember I said that?
Don't get ahead of yourself, mate.
I'm just too excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. Okay.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Okay, right, all right, stop it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go our savings challenges. Let's see, we're going to do this one here. Yes, we are going to do this one, but let me explain what I did in this one, because, you know, Gigi's always got a story. So, This savings challenge I've been using for home improvement. Our dishwasher went out, so I went ahead and pulled the money out of here, and I wanted to get a bench because it was on sale. It was at AFW, and ordinarily it was $169 and it was $88. That's a quick picture of it right there. Big Dog actually put it together when we got back. Because I wanted a bench, you know, when, I don't know why I stopped doing it. We used to have a couple chairs and a little table right there. And when he was working, because I retired before he stopped working, excuse me, so there was maybe 2 or 3 months that I was home and while he was working. And in the mornings I'd go out there and have my cup of coffee, sit in the little chair that was next to the patio window. Sometimes I read, you know, I'll read whatever I want to read and maybe journal, do whatever I want to do, but it was like a nice little, let's get the day started kind of thing going on. And then when he came home, or I think what happened one time, because he stopped working, because I know he was home when this happened, and I went out there, it was like,
What happened?
everything was put back. So I said, you know what, I think I want a bench there anyway. So my mom had gotten some benches for her patio, and when I saw, because that's what, so then me and him started looking for a bench. We actually thought we were going to get this other one, but that was going to be like $250. It's made out of wood, but I think for $88, this thing's going to work out fine for what I want to be using it for. So that's when we went down to AFW today, picked it up, and he already set it up for me. So I'm looking forward to having some morning constitutional there. What do you think? And the reason why I'm telling you that story is because I took that money out of this envelope. So every time I'm taking money out of here for purchase for the house, I'm taking it out of this envelope. So here's my receipt to show where that money went. So that was nice. And then here's my receipt for the dishwasher. So at the end of the year, I'm going to add these up plus whatever monies I have. So I still have a little bit of money in here. So whatever monies I have and whatever things I spend it on, I can add it up and we should be at $12.70. So that's $12.75. So that's cool. So now what to do, we're going to put in here today is going to be $33. Go ahead and get that. There we go. Oh, no. Need another $10. There we go. $33. There we go. That's cool. Very good, very good. So let's go ahead and, where are my pens and pencils and everything? Oh, I guess I gotta get another drink of liquor.
One moment, please. One moment.
Where are my color pencils? Gigi. You should be organized. You already know you're gonna be up here doing this. What happened? Yeah, where is my okay, I guess I use, oh, here they are. They're on the other side. Okay, so let's go ahead and close this out. So Wednesday, when I was at my folks' house, my mom's got a really nice pergola that she had put in. But the frickin' birds want to be roosting up there. So she said she wanted to get some snakes and some other birds, I guess to show that there's already birds up there. So there's me helping my mom put those birds I texted her because it's been really windy. It was windy, been windy most of the week. And I texted her, but I forgot to ask her, are those birds still up there? Because I kind of stuffed them in there. You can see them stuffing them in there with aluminum foil. She got these birds from Amazon. I stuck the aluminum foil through there. I kind of wrapped it, kind of shoved them in there. And I kept meaning to ask her, are those birds still up there? Kind of funny. But she also got snakes. That's supposed to help too. So let's see. Here's 23. We've got we got 23 here. So this for our other. This one I'm not touching at all. I'm gonna try to save the 1378 because there's other things we want to get around the house, and there's other things that we can just use. I mean, I know that we got to get. We've been needing to get. This man does not like to buy tires. I mean, he's gonna wait till they're. I have no idea, but he's been running these tires. I'm surprised that he's ran them as long as he has. So I told him for because our next trip we want to plan for next year, we're going to do another road trip. It's going to be a big one. We're not going to do a big road trip this year because of Aruba. But we want to drive out to Florida. We're not using these tires to go out to Florida, honey. I'm just sorry. I'm just saying. Oh, I hope we don't use those tires. So anyway, so getting that stuff taken care of. Let's see here. Oh, and my baby Alex. My baby Alex turned 1 month old today. So not today. Yesterday, the 26th. Because I told my daughter, oh, she was almost born on the 27th. Okay, so let me tell you the story about the 27th.
Get ready.
There is I was born on the 27th day. My son was born on the 27th. My daughter was born on the 21st, but in June. So you add those together, it's 21 and 6, that's 27. I got married when I was on the 27th day. If I remember correctly, my husband at that time, Gary, who was my kid's father, I believe he was 27. The first house we bought was 1908. You add that up, that's 27. 27 has always been a really good number for me. So that's what I was telling her. Oh, she was almost born on the 27th. So anyway, but she turned a month, just like that. In fact, I was video talking to my girl, or Zoom or FaceTiming with my girl, because her husband now is working nights. He started this new job, or is getting ready to. He's like in a training process or something. And I was just talking to her, and it's something, it's one thing, when you see your kids grow up, but then when you see, because my son, he's got a 5-year-old, to watch him be a dad. Oh, he's such a good daddy, my son. To my Charlie, he's such a good daddy. And watching my girl with her daughter, oh, just makes my heart sing. I'm just so happy. Can't wait to see them again. I already miss them. Miss both my kids and my grandbabies. But anyway, my littles, I guess you can call them. So let's go ahead and put some $10 in here. So getting there. I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. If we're going to be closing out, you tell me what you think. If we're going to be closing out my our $8,000 challenge, I'm thinking we're going to have, something nice to celebrate it. I was telling Big Dog, why don't we have like a mimosa, like ding, cheers. We did it. Because let me tell you, when, okay, so pay attention to what you're doing, Gigi. $15 for our drone. Let's see, go ahead and put that there. That's coming along. It's like when his son said that he was going to be getting married. Now, this is his first marriage. So when he said he was going to get married, I knew there was no way Big Dog was not going to go. I knew we were going to go. But my thing was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to take it out of savings, nor do I want to take it out on a credit card. So this is how I got involved with this, and I cannot tell you a difference that it has made. Oh man, I just wish I did this when I was working. But he says, you know what? That's in the past. We got to move forward. You're doing what you're doing now. He goes, and I'm happy that you're doing this now. So, did I tell you Big Dog the smart man? So we're done with our savings challenges. So that's cool. So let's go to our sinking funds, but let's not do this one yet. We're going to do that last. We're going to put a little bit of money in here. We want to build up our emergency fund. Do that. Because we've had some emergencies. I'm just saying. So this is pretty good. I'm just saying. And we're saving towards these registrations, because this is going to be coming up. So what are we at? 15? Yeah, we're at 15. Yep. We're doing good. Doing good. Get my blue card. Now, has anybody heard about Tesla and GM Motors are coming out with an $8,000 truck? Is that possible? Little big dog. Because, you know, I miss my Mini. You know, I think I spoke about my Mini before. And I love it because it's a good little running around car that we can use, like do a quick errand, go down to my folks, go pick up some groceries. I like my Mini. And I liked it because it was paid off, especially. I hate a car payment. But, yeah, I was watching something on YouTube about GM coming out with an $8,000 truck. It's just a basic vehicle, nothing fancy. Doesn't even have a, you know, an extra cab in the back, you know, an extra bench. It's just an old style truck, you know. But they're saying it's gonna be like $8,000. Like, really? And then Big Dog saw like the same week another video that just came out, because these are two new videos that came up saying that Tesla's not gonna come out with a truck for $8,000. Really? 8,000? Because he's more interested in the electric vehicles. I'm not so much. I like to hear some vroom vroom, you know. I like to hear some I don't know, I'm a car gal. But I told him for $8,000, really? Is that what they're talking about? Has anybody else heard about that? I haven't seen them. They're just talking about them coming out. But that'd be something cool to look into. Yeah, I'd be so I told him, well, as soon as Aruba's done, I'm gonna start hitting that $10,000 challenge I have for a vehicle, whether it's a down payment or whether it's an $8,000 vehicle. Because you know, if it's $8,000 vehicle, it's gonna be $10,000, and that's kind of what I'm saving for. But anyway, so we'll see what that's about. Okay, I got a little bit of money here. Let's see, I got $9. Can I put anything here? Oh, I got 8. Oh, I got 9. Let's see, what can I put here? What can I put here? Can I put, is there a 5 here? There's a 4. Okay, here's a 4. So let's go ahead and put money, because, you know, Jet's going to need a shot still. I don't know why I made this dog green. She's not even green. She's a black dog. She's so funny. I told you folks that she did really well at her meet and greet. So we'll be talking about that in a little bit. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of money in here for her. And I think we'll just put that 5 for our next week. Move that over. Let's get all this organized. Yes, money's coming along here. Okay. Got a 5. Did I put it in the right place? Come on, Gigi, get it together. So, okay, that's cool. All right, we're good. Yep, we're good. All right. So now, drum roll. Here we go. So, we know Pearl brought us some money. Hey, where's my... Did I bring the wrong book? Come on, Gigi. I'm so excited. Okay. Here's my sticky funds. Okay. So let's see. Let me just take this off here. Because this is the one I completed, the $3,000 one. Boom. And this is the one I was going to complete, which is 50-50. I just want to get $8,000 in there, and I'm good. Because that was the goal all along, get $8,000 in there. So let's go ahead and see what Pro brought us today. Right now, I put it in the back of this page because I already filled up this sheet back here. With the $80 that I dropped midweek, we are now at $75.86. That's not shabby. So today, let's see what we're filling up today. Get my blue pin out. Get ready. Get ready, Gigi. The suspense. The suspense. Alright, here we go. Let me write that number down from the side. 75, 86. And this is one envelope, so 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, ooh, 76. Here it is. Color it in. That's one. And then the next one is 4. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 97. All right, folks. Here we go. 96, right? 97. See, Gigi, keep it straight. So 75, 86, that was a midweek drop, plus 76, plus 97, 77, 59. I'm going to subtract 8,000 from 77, 59 minus 8,000, 241. $241. We're going to close this next week. That's right, baby. We are closing this next week.
All right, let's go close this deal.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, here's my Aruba checklist. Resort, paid. Airfare, paid. Jet, paid. We actually went with the dog sitter. It's going to be half the cost of the kennel. It's going to, well, almost half. It's going to be like $260 compared to $500. That's paid for. The shuttle, it was less than, it was like $216, $220, paid. These are things that have already been paid for. So the money that I'm now saving is actually for our walking around money. You know, for whatever souvenirs we want to buy. You know, we're going to be there, I think 7 days. So we have the reception that we're going to be attending, and then of course the wedding. So really, there's going to be 5 days for us to go exploring, to go shopping, to hit this, you know, hit different activities. I was looking online. There's a sunset cruise that Big Dog would like to go check out. Of course, I like to go shopping. So I want to buy some jewelry up there. You know, they've got some cool looking ruins that I want to be able to go check out, take pictures. You know, so I'm really, so really everything else, this is just money for us. And I like told Big Dog today, because I told him, you know, we may be able to take like $2,000 with this. Then I thought to myself, why did you say that? Why'd you tell him that? And I go, but that doesn't mean we have to spend it there, because we can come home and use it for something else. So he goes, yeah, like planes? No, we're not using it for planes. We got other stuff we can take care of around the house. But anyway, $77.59, $241. You know, and we're going to be leaving. Let's see, it's less than 8 weeks away that we're going to be going, and we're going to be, and I just crazy. Okay, let's get this money organized. Crazy that we've been able to, well, not crazy, because you know what, the thing is, I was just being mindful with our spending, and the thing is, I couldn't do it by myself, because the Big Dog did not, you know, he could have gone out and said, no, I want to get this, and I want to get that, and we're going to do this. He didn't do that, because he knew this is a team event. If you're with a significant other, husband, partner, whatever, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is, and if you're trying to do this, you have to be on the same page. If you're not on the same page, it's not going to work. You know, because if you're doing it by yourself, but yet they're doing something else, there's no way it's going to work. But he knew what I was doing. He knew what I was trying to do. And, you know, if he did want to get something, he'd say, hey, you know, I want to be able to do this. That's fine. Anytime he would ask something, I've never said no. Because my thought is, you know, he's put his time in. He's working too. Well, when he was working, but, you know, he's doing his part. No, I'm not going to tell him no. And aside from planes, that's a whole other conversation we have about that. Because his planes, that's an expensive hobby. So he does have a pension that he gets, and that doesn't even hit the joint account. That's like, you know, that's your pension, and it's not a big one, you know, because it's a big one, I might have to say something about it. But it's enough for him to be able to, if he wants to go do his planes, if he wants to do something with that, you know, it's not going to kill us for him to be able to do that. And I think that's reasonable. You know, if he saves it, he can do whatever he wants with it. You know, so he goes and buys planes sometimes, and does this or that. So that's his thing. But thing that I was getting at is that we were both on it. We both knew what the goal was. We both knew that this was important, and we wanted to be able to go to support his son. I wanted to be able to do this for Big Dog to support him, you know, because his son this is a first marriage for him. He's never been married, you know, so to be able to do this and know that none of the expenses that we are going to be utilizing are coming out of the household account. It's just money that, I know I'm making all kinds of racket here, sorry folks. It's just money that I've been able to save, and we started as of May 1st. You know, so really in a year, because the end of May is really when I'm going to have this thing, well, May 1st, yeah, May 1st, this thing will basically should be done. So I'm saying, well, no, it will be done. So it's a year that I was able to save $8,000. And like we were talking, and we were still able to go on our 3-week trip. We've still been able to take trips here and there to see family. We've still been able to do some things around the house that you know, like we replaced that dishwasher, you know, got stuff out in the patio. We got a new umbrella that was like $1,200. So there are still things that we've been able to do, that we've been able to save for because of this process, you know, the sinking funds and the cash stuffing. So it does, the savings challenges. So it does work, but you gotta be, if you're with a partner, you gotta be on the same page, or else it's not gonna work. You know, if you're solo, you know, you just gotta be mindful. You just gotta be consistent. Even when I was not here, remember when I was in Texas, I was still dropping money in because I knew I still had to be consistent. I still needed to get this thing taken care of, and that made the biggest difference. The consistency. Every week, I've been able to do something. No matter how big or how small it was, I still did something. And now, what do they call it? The proof is in the pudding. And that might be an old one for some of you guys out there. But anyway, I'm so glad that we are getting this done, because I am so looking forward to this upcoming trip. We are now at 77.59. We are going to be closing this thing out next week. I'm glad that you have joined me on this journey. Continue to watch my channel, because I will be doing other savings challenges. There's other things we want to save for. I think the big thing really is going to be trying to do 10 grand. Now, what I've seen some people do is that when I say 10 grand for a car, but you know what? Things happen. And sometimes there's been, like I've used this, sometimes there's been things that have come up that, you know, that you got to use the money. The fact is, it's your money, and you can utilize it however you want to use it. Now, you may have a plan to use that money for something, but if life happens, and if you have to utilize it for something else, don't feel bad about it. Be glad that you have it. Be glad that you didn't have to go into your savings account. Be glad that you didn't have to go to a credit card, because you know what? You pulled it out of your envelopes. You're the hero, because you saved the day.
You are a goddamn hero.
But anyway, I'm so, like I said, we're closing this puppy out next week. That's right, folks. And I'm so glad that you've all been here to join me for this. Continue to watch my channel, because we will be doing a 10 grand, and let's see how we roll with that. But you working stiffs out there, you be strong. Gigi's here. She's pulling for you. You two will have your time. You know, it's Friday. Be fierce, be bold, own your space, tits up. And I'll see you next week.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.